Hi everybody, this is Jen from Cookies, Cupcakes, and Cardio.com. We have some videos up on edible printing on our channel, and we get so many questions from our viewers that we thought it might be best if we started from scratch and did some videos on the basics of edible printing. So today we're going to be going through equipment, what you're going to need, and how to start your edible printing if that's something that you'd like to get into. So we're going to be using some of Icing Images products, and we're going to be starting right now. So when you're set to begin edible printing, you want to make sure that you start with a brand new printer. Today we're using the Canon Pixma MG5320. Now before you go and purchase a printer, you want to make sure that edible ink cartridges are available that are compatible with the printer you're looking to buy. If you need a list of those types of compatible cartridges and printers, just check out icingimages.com and they've got that list there for you. So next up, I'm going to move to ink. So these are the edible ink cartridges, and they are filled with special food coloring, and they go into the printer just the same as any cartridge would, and I'll show you that in a little bit. If you find that you're doing a lot of printing, rather than rebuying the cartridges each time, you can buy these bottles, which are refill inks, and they come with this nozzle attachment on the top. And to refill the cartridges, all you have to do is just pop out this little tiny rubber plug and then turn the nozzle down there, give it a squeeze and fill it up. So it's as easy as that. So next up, I'm going to talk about the frosting sheets. So the icing sheets we have here today are from icingimages.com, and they come in a sealed bag, and you want to make sure you keep them sealed as they may dry out if you leave them open. So these go through, they're basically just edible paper, and they go through your printer just like a regular piece of paper would. At the back is just a clear kind of transparency backing, and that peels off once you're ready to put your image onto your cake. And when the image goes onto the cake, it bonds with the sugar, whether you're using fondant or buttercream, and it just becomes one, and you can't even tell that it's an additional piece of your cake. So next up, I'm going to show you how to put the cartridges into the printer. Okay, so to load the cartridges, all you have to do is pull off this tab here, and then you want to turn it over and just gently take off this plastic one. Now, if you see a little bit of bubbling, you just want to dab it slightly so you just don't make a mess inside your print head here. And I'm just going to slide it in and then just press it down. And there you have it. So you want to make sure that with these icing, with the edible ink cartridges, there is an expiry date on them. So you just want to be aware of that. And what we've found is that we have to run it once a week to stop it from clogging. So I really suggest you do that. And also when it does clog, because it does sometimes do that, the first thing we try is that we run the printing cleaning cycle, which is on the printer. And if that doesn't work, then we go to a steamer. And our third thing is what we have to do, we look at, is changing out the print head. So those are a couple things that you can do if you find that your cartridges are clogging. Now, we also will be doing a couple of upcoming videos on how to print with the edible printer and how to decorate a cake with what we've printed on the icing sheets. So make sure you stay tuned for those because we're excited to make those for you. These products came from icingimages.com, so if you've got any questions, you can check them out for more information, icingimages.com, and we'll put the link in the show notes below for you. So once again, everyone, thanks for watching. We love to hear what you've got to say to us, so leave us a comment, and you can find us on Google+, Twitter, and Facebook. See you next time.